We had crops growing into that home. I space out when I'm into that zone. I invested into that phone. Then got the whip, I'm Indiana Jones. I need my cake on top with...
Every stock, every bond, every currency, every commodity, every piece of art, every bottle of fine wine, every collectible car, every piece of real estate, every private business, everything of value in the world will eventually be a token. This adoption of technology, this evolution, it's not a revolution, it's an evolution of technology, that everything of value will be a token on a blockchain. It's literally a line item on a public ledger. Everything of value will be that. And every transaction of value will happen in digital assets. We don't need the pieces of paper. Wipe out all of DTCC, which processes $1.8 quadrillion a year. That is a large number. So that will all move to digital. And when it does, it will create massive wealth, the greatest wealth creation opportunity I'm going to see in my lifetime.
Solo Scrooge, sending peace and blessings to you all out there. Hashtag Solo Nation. How's it going, my people? Hope everyone's well. Appreciate you all for the love and support of the channel. If you're not subscribed to the channel, hit the subscribe button. We're giving you updates on Sologenic, Corium and XRP. Also hit the like button for me, that helps push the channel through the analytics and helps the channel grow. So shout out to brother Kenny. He said we've been shouting this from the rooftops. So as we just heard, Mark Yusko, Hedge Fund Manager, and I believe his company owns over $1 trillion in assets under management. And he said everything of value will be tokenized. He said it's the greatest transfer of wealth he's going to see in his lifetime. Hashtag blockchain, hashtag tokenization, hashtag financial freedom. Excellent clip from ISO 20022_investor O on TikTok. I like the way you put that together. So Ripple tweeted, finance leaders believe that tokenization will make a significant impact across sectors. Trading tokenized assets, stocks and bonds, real estate, derivatives and carbon markets. So look, the token life cycle in the internet of value. What does the life cycle journey look like for a tokenized asset? So tokenize an asset, ownership rights of that asset are converted into a unique digital token that represents its value on the blockchain. 80+% global finance leaders think tokenization will have big impact on trading tokenized assets like stocks and bonds, buying and selling real estate, derivatives and carbon markets. $18 billion is the total market size of all tokenized assets as it currently stands. So you manage the token can then be used to trade, transfer ownership, make a payment, lend or borrow, etc. via an exchange or marketplace. So $50 billion plus total DeFi market cap in February 2023. 66% enterprise finance leaders are familiar with using blockchain solutions for finance to trade, borrow or lend tokenized real-world assets. Move. With increased liquidity, the token's value can be used as a form of digital currency and moved around the world in real time, 24/7, 365 days. Compliance checks and decentralized identity apps for KYC or AML. $250 trillion plus expected cross-border payments value by 2027. That would be a huge jump up and would be good for the crypto industry. The token of a tokenized asset can also be redeemed, and the holder obtains the physical or digital asset that is providing the token's underlying value.
Imagine that if global institutional investors and retail investors, they have access to all of these exchanges, global exchanges, on one single platform, and they can actually trade, multiple assets against each other at the same time at a very low cost. That can help them to manage their portfolio, in a better way, easier, and that potentially can bring more value and more cash flow into the market.
So that's really the problem that you're solving. Would this be more democratic? I mean, would it bring more people into the market, being able to be, the fact that it's tokenized? And what does that mean for an investor? Exactly.
So it means that investors, they can actually tokenize assets. It means that once an asset is tokenized on our central platform, users, investors, users, they can actually take the asset outside of the platform. They can have the self custody of the asset. They can even trade these assets 24/7. Versus the market average, the limitation of the market average we have, on the decentralized exchange. Not only that, we do offer more unique features.
Yes.
For example, fractional trading. That means that you can trade as little as $1. If you can even invest $1 into Amazon stocks. Right now, it's over $3,000. Or cross trading. That's a very unique feature. That means that let's say you have Tesla stock, right? That it's a tokenized asset. You take that tokenized asset outside of our centralized platform, you put it on the DEX, and there are other people, other investors that they own, let's say Amazon stocks, right? You can trade, you can convert your Tesla directly to Amazon stocks without having to go through conversion to fiat and then fiat to Amazon.
Shout out to Bob Ras, co-founder of Sologenic and Corium. And as he just explained, you'll be able to trade Amazon for Tesla, Tesla for Apple. You'll be able to buy fractional shares. People who didn't have enough money can now be involved in trading in the traditional finance markets via Sologenic. So Ripple posted this article. I'm not going to read all of it, just want to read a small piece of it. So it says, growing range of tokenization use cases. So at its core, tokenization helps unlock liquidity from even the most illiquid asset classes. In particular, New Value Report respondents emphasize benefits on 24/7, 365 market access, improved security and data protection, enhanced financial agility, and increased efficiency through tokenization. Additionally, tokenization can significantly reduce transaction costs as well as intermediary costs like management fees and insurance. Digital assets are also much better suited for programmability and automation than traditional assets, and the underlying blockchain technology ensures full transparency and immutability of the ownership and exchange of tokenized assets. These powerful advantages are why Bank of America labeled tokenization a key driver of digital asset adoption and the reason why leading banks and enterprises are already embracing it. In late 2022, JP Morgan executed its first live trade using tokenized Japanese yen and Singapore dollars as part of the Monetary Authority of Singapore's pilot program, Project Guardian. In the US, the state of California announced a blockchain pilot for a new DMV identification program earlier this year. Innovators are exploring the use of tokenization on the XRPL for real-world assets like NFTs in real estate and carbon credits. So tokenization is big, my people. The tokenization revolution. So CaptainAltcoin.com posted, it said Ripple's master plan, turning the XRP Ledger into the leading RWA, real world asset tokenization network. So let's just run through this paragraph quickly, my people. And it says, the XRP Ledger already acts as an efficient bridging mechanism for payments with XRP, facilitating seamless value transfer across fragmented global financial rails. This bridging role could extend to tokenized assets, allowing instant swaps between asset tokens. For example, traders could use XRP to seamlessly exchange Apple stock tokens for Tesla stock tokens on the XRP Ledger, as we just heard Bob Ras say. XRP would evolve into a universal trading pair and liquidity bridge for all tokenized real-world assets on the ledger. Beyond just bridging international payments, it would connect entire new digital asset markets. Traders could instantly convert bonds to commodities, real estate to futures contracts, carbon credits to indexes, and more through XRP exchange pools. The XRP Ledger's speed with 3 to 5 second settlement times positions it as uniquely equipped for tokenizing assets that require fast settlement finality. Stock and bond trades could settle almost instantly rather than the traditional 3 days. This enables new capabilities like around-the-clock trading of assets historically limited to exchange hours. So Ripple's master plan, turning the XRP Ledger into the leading RWA tokenization network. And we know Sologenic plays a big part in that, big role. So shout outs to King Alexander 50. He's putting the life back into the Solo Nation, back into the community. He said, don't forget the accessibility for Solo. You have to be a sophisticated investor just to obtain this asset. He says, I'm bullish. I'm so bullish. So now I posted yesterday, if you're not following me, follow me on Twitter, Solo Scrooge. And I said Sologenic and Fireblocks partnership together means they can provide institutional grade security, custody, settlements for managing both fiat and tokenized assets on the Sologenic platform. Hashtag Solo Nation, hashtag Go Solo. Bitpanda posted, it said another countdown comes to an end. Yes, hashtag Corium is live via Bitpanda Spotlight. Introducing Corium, a layer 1 enterprise blockchain built to be the go-to ecosystem for developers to build the future blockchain applications. You can trade Corium now. So the price went up on Corium 2 days ago. I saw Corium was up about 20%. I think it's come down a bit now. Sologenic price went up as well. So we'll see where the prices go. So Jack the Rippler, he posted breaking news. The giant HSBC is shutting down 3 of its banks in just hours. We know that HSBC acknowledged XRP Ledger as a game changer for cross-border payments. Expect the unexpected. And you see the Sun posted, doors closed, major bank with 340 branches to close more locations forever within hours. And look, this is the Birmingham Live in UK. And they posted 24-hour warning issued to anybody with a HSBC account. HSBC is shutting down 3 of its banks in just hours. It has confirmed as it shutters a swath of locations across the entire UK this year. So this is what's going on. Banks are shutting down. Things are changing. And as we heard at the beginning of the video, Mark Yusko said this isn't a revolution, it's an evolution. So 24-hour warning issued to anybody with a HSBC account. So Banking Dive posted earlier this month, new Fed unit to supervise crypto non-bank partnerships. The central bank clarified that any state bank it supervises must get the regulator's green light before issuing, holding or transacting in dollar tokens, such as stablecoins, to facilitate payments. The Federal Reserve on Tuesday said it's launching a new supervisory program to oversee activities of the banks it supervises related to cryptocurrency, distributed ledger or blockchain technology, and tech-driven partnerships with non-banks. The program will complement the central bank's existing supervisory processes, aims to strengthen oversight of novel activities conducted by supervised banking organizations, the Fed says. Come on, my people, the Federal Reserve. They all went to Jekyll Island and now they're in charge of this whole system. They all had a meeting at Jekyll Island and now they're in charge of everything. This is crazy. So Cointelegraph posted this article. Ronaldinho fails to testify in crypto scam probe, faces possible arrest in Brazil. They're always trying to arrest someone over cryptocurrency. The investigation centers around the Brazilian soccer star's company 18K Ronaldinho, which promised clients daily profits of over 2% through crypto investments. Brazilian soccer star Ronaldinho could be detained by authorities to testify over a crypto fraud investigation in Brazil. According to local media reports, Ronaldinho failed to appear before the country's Congress over a pyramid scheme probe allegedly linked to one of his companies. The former Paris Saint-Germain, Barcelona and AC Milan star ignored a subpoena for a second time on August 24th and failed to testify at a congressional hearing citing adverse weather conditions. According to Congressman Ribeiro, he will have another opportunity to testify on August the 31st. In the event that Ronaldinho fails to appear, law enforcement officials may take him before the committee. Witnesses subpoenaed to appear before Congress have a duty to do so, as per Brazil's law. Witnesses who fail to comply with a subpoena may be fined and taken forcibly before Congress by the police. Ronaldinho, you know, one of the best football players that there ever will be. Legend. How they trying to do Ronaldinho like this, huh? The investigation revolves around Ronaldinho's venture 18K Ronaldinho. The company allegedly promised clients daily returns of over 2% through crypto investments. A lawsuit seeking more than 61 million in damages was filed against the company for failing to return such profits. The litigation is now part of a broader investigation. Ronaldinho's legal team argues that he was merely the company's ambassador and thus another victim of the alleged scam. According to them, his image and name were illegally used to deceive potential clients without the proper authorization. Ronaldinho's crypto business also includes a non-fungible token NFT collection launched in collaboration with Influxo in 2021. In 2020, Ronaldinho and his brother Roberto were arrested in Paraguay for entering the country with fake passports and spent over 170 days behind bars. ASIS is also involved in the ongoing crypto investigation. Come on, man. Shout out to Ronaldinho, big football star there. Legend. Legend, for sure. So crypto bubbles. And the markets is up today, my people. Crypto bubbles. Look, Bitcoin Cash up 14%. Gala up 6%. XLM up 3%. XDC up 7%. We're still waiting for the day when we can see Sologenic and Corium hit the top 100 on the crypto bubbles. So for the traders, liquidation heat map and the total liquidation in the last 24 hours, 170.2 million wrecked. 51.86 million out of those that went long and 118.34 out of those that went short. So my people, I appreciate you all for the love and support of the channel. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button for me. Share the video. I'm Solo Scrooge with the Solo News. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.
I need my cake on top with icing. The T-Birds of the game, Grease Lightning. I threw boxes like M. Tyson. The last boss in the game, M. Bison. I spent a bag on 2 pairs of Gucci.